Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Stop wasting money at restaurants, fast food, and other dining establishments. Here's a scary thought. On average, Americans spend $4,000 per person eating food away from home. Staggering number. With inflation pushing up the cost of living, many Americans are rethinking their spending habits, particularly when it comes to eating out. Fast food, once a frequent choice for busy families, has become one of the first expenses to be trimmed. For example, a father of 6 used to spend up to $200 a week on drive-through meals, but has since cut back, opting for more home-cooked meals like frozen pizzas. The need to focus on essentials has become more pressing, especially as paychecks shrink and expenses rise. Experts in personal finance have long advised against spending money on habitual indulgence, such as daily coffees or frequent dining out. Financial planners are now praising this shift in consumer behavior, recognizing it as a positive response to economic pressures. John Jones, a financial planner, notes that cutting back on dining out makes sense given the higher cost of groceries, healthcare, and fuel. While this is beneficial for individual budgets, the decrease in restaurant visits is impacting business in the food industry. Recent reports show that many restaurant chains, including McDonald's and Starbucks, are facing lower than expected sales growth. According to data, spending at U.S. restaurants has dropped by 13.9%, with many middle and lower income consumers choosing to save instead of spending on eating out. A significant number of consumers have listed dining out as their top expense to cut, further indicating a shift in priorities. Despite these changes, financial experts argue that consumers' more cautious spending is ultimately a positive step. While dining out less may help balance individual budgets, it also highlights the increasing pressure of the broader economy. The consumer spending accounts for around 70% of the U.S. economy. Reduced sales in the food industry could signal economic slowdowns. So what? While many Americans are curbing their spending, some wealthier individuals are continuing to spend on luxuries such as cruises. However, experts agree that consumers' new focus on savings and budgeting could result in long-term financial stability, even though it poses challenges for business dependent on consumer spending. Again, so what? As restaurant companies adjust their strategies to provide better value, the overall effect on the economy remains uncertain. Still, financial planners like Sally Smith encourages the frugality seen in many households. She believes it benefits individuals' financial health today and in the future, even if businesses face struggles in the short term. If you have any opinion relating to cutting back on money wasted at restaurants, comment. Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Thanks for watching. Hope that helps. See you soon.